And let me change our title again. And let me change the category back to Guild Wars. All right. I don't know. I just kind of, I think it's something different, and gives us something to discuss and stuff while I'm eating versus just being on the BRB. And any of the people that are interested in potentially joining in on this game or reviving a guild, I'm more than willing to set up applications for that. I've played all 3 campaigns, so if you get the game, I'm more than willing to help you play through the game if you so want to. Anyone that wants to collab for like Domain of Anguish, things of that nature. I am really enjoying this, so the title did update, right? And the category. Did it update correctly? Let me make sure to click done again, just to make sure. And actually, let me make sure that my chatbot reconnects to YouTube. Why is YouTube chatbot not reconnecting? Interesting. Okay, well, if you say anything on YouTube, I may not see it. There is the potential that I will not, because the chatbot is not connecting. I think that I've just took us... Don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know why YouTube is not working. Let me try again. Let me shut my... Hang on. Let me reload my bot. There we go. I got it connected that time. Fuck. It seems though okay. I'm going to read this quest. Find out what has become of Tears' beloved Shebar in Salt Flats. Forgive me if I seem startled, but it has been ages since a living being has spoken to me. Please don't think less of me, but I have a rather selfish request of you. When the event that destroyed my people occurred, I was supposed to meet my betrothed, Shebar, out on the Salt Flats near one of those curious teleportation pads. We thought it a perfect place to be alone. It has been my single lasting torment that I never found out what happened to Shebar. Although it is unlikely that any sign of his remains would have survived to this day, I would like to be certain. Would you go to the Salt Flats and see if you can find any sign of Shebar? It seems as though I've been standing here an eternity. What can I do for you? Oh, he's going to give me a silver ring. Tears' ghost has sent you? Oh, my beloved. So that's why she never came that day. I have waited here all this time, hoping against hope that one day I might know her fate. But to find out that she is a ghost bound to this hellish place as I am is almost beyond bearing. I know of something she might bring her a small bit of joy. Take this silver ring and give it to her. On the day we were supposed to meet, I was going to ask for her hand in marriage. Perhaps the ring will give her a small comfort. Okay, we're going to give her the ring. Okay. I don't need that. Didn't need to pick that up. Oh, I already did all those. Okay, so let me see. Merchant. Was there anything here that I'm missing? Weapons, armor. Dye trader. I think I've gotten everything here, which then becomes a question of what the frick. I guess I can go down here. See what I'm missing. As I don't have any other quests. Shines down upon you. Maybe you oh, how far you are from home. I was hoping. I need to see if I can use the one staff. I've got a better staff. My God, stop. I don't know why when I hear that, whenever I hear that, it reminds me of that Bloody Mary song when it's like, Gaga, or whatever. That's just what I think of. Yep, my brain is weird, y'all. It's weird. It's a weird place to be. I really don't know where we're heading to. I don't have a quest, which is very strange. Usually this game doesn't tend to be Whoops. I didn't mean to crash the game. God, I want coffee so bad. But I have no almond milk. Fun fact, I prefer oat milk, but it's very hard to find sugar-free. So 9 times out of 10, I end up having to get was kind of hoping to find something up that way, but I didn't. So, long way around, it seems. No! Oh my god. Really? Okay, why am I not finding quests? That's what I want to know. The last quest that I had, I don't quite remember. It seems odd. Hang on. No quest in Heroes Audience. GW1. Still no quest and no markers. Mainly Heroes Audience and Destiny's Gorge. Hang on. Take the Heroes Challenge. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh no. There are 2 attributes quests. What am I missing, y'all? This quest takes the whatever back to the Crystal Travel to Seeker's Passage. Wait, I'm not to Augury Rock. What am I missing? It feels like I'm missing something. No, I've done everything here. Dead Sanctum's K. Is there anything I'm missing in Lion's Arch? It's the Zashan Guide. Da, 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 da. No, I'm not missing anything there. Amnoon Oasis. What am I missing? Heck with it. We're gonna go out this way. No? Guess we're gonna go out right here. We're just gonna keep going this way, I guess. Do I? It just seems like this game usually doesn't make you guess where to go. Usually. I do say usually. There are a few instances. I'm guessing this is one of those few instances. Well, of course, I don't remember where Augury Rock is without loading my other character to look, so we're just gonna run around and look like newbies. I'll be alright. I do know at some point I have to go back to Kira's audience for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, come on. For real? Really? Stay on there. Is this the path up here? Yes, it is. I am slow cooking a chicken and a cast iron pot for tomorrow. Oh my god, it's smelling so good. You've come to ascend, have you? I suggest you watch out for the Minotaurs if you head into Prophet's Path. It was those damnable bull-headed monstrosities that slew me many years ago. It really raises my ire that they are still alive while I'm doomed to wander the desert as a ghost. If you are going to Prophet's Path, could you do me the rather small favor of slaying some of those hell-spawned cows for me? 10 of them should suffice, and I can make it worth your mile. Your mile. Your while. God. Can't talk. Your mile. Make it worth your mile. Sure. Jeez. Good God. You would never tell that you have written professionally, because I can't speak. Welcome, traveler. It's so exciting to see a new group of people attempt ascension. One can only hope that you'll fare better than those who have tried in the past, myself included, of course. I just spoke to some of your friends and suggested they go out onto Skyward Reach to take a look at the mesa. You should also have a look and then come back to give me your impressions. I'm recording the impressions of travelers for prosperity. What do you think? All right, so we're going to do Ghostly Vengeance. Ah! Didn't we do that? I just crashed the game. Ah! Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Die, ya Minotaur. I'm killing these Minotaurs. It'll upset some book talkers. Jan! Save me. Don't let angry book talkers find out that I'm killing Minotaurs. Oh no. I've played since the day it came out. But I am back after almost 12 years of not playing. So tons of fun. I know, right? Busy. Yeah, let me see. I'll tell you how old I am at this point. I have played 6,195 hours and 19 minutes. Lots of hours. But, like I said, back after 12 years, and it's so much fun. The game is really reviving. People are playing again. It's good to see. So what do you think about the game? Are you also an OG? Nice. I am one title away. When I quit, I was only one title away. So I'm back on it. So I'm back on working on mine. I up and quit playing games altogether for a good many years until my divorce, due to my ex was rather he didn't like that I was better at video games than him, so it caused a lot of fighting, and so I quit playing. I did play Guild Wars 2 very briefly, but nice. So I am back to I am back on Guild Wars. There for a while it was really dead. And I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I just need to kill the what I need to kills and not everything else. But I want to kill all the extras. Fuck it. We're going to kill them. Did y'all really? Did y'all really? I need to get rid of miniatures, though. Like, I feel bad about just deleting them, but there's so many. I have so freaking many. And I have like 30 some more that I can get, which is crazy. Do you need them? Seriously, I have a bunch. I don't have the heart practice. I deleted like 3 at White Ones yesterday. No, seriously, if you need duplicates, let me know. Feel free to make me a list. Either of y'all make a list of which ones you need. I have so many, and then I have probably 30 more gifts that I can turn in, actually. For reals, y'all? Y'all, this is what y'all are gonna do to me? Come on, come on, come on. Wow. Come on, Alessia. Don't quit running. Don't keep up. No, I'm for real. If y'all want some. I have so many. Come on, Alessia. Come on. Kill me. Come on, come on, come on. For real? You're just gonna do this. For real. You know, I kind of forgot how to access the Hall of Monuments. I'll have to remind me how to do that. Till you said that, totally forgot. I probably should take my minis that I have, the new ones that I've gotten. I was holding adoptions the other day in Ascalon City for the char ones, the little char minis, because they're so common anyway. Come on, y'all. But I have totally forgotten how to access that. I should look into it. Can't remember. But yeah, I need to do something. I'm gonna have to do something about them. Oh my god, Alessia, you better not die, you bitch. Good god. Guess the apartment below me is like slammed a door or something. It was very, very loud. Alright, Alessia. Don't step in traps. We just gotta go res these people. Oh my god, resing them is gonna be a pain in the ass. When all we needed, literally all we needed, was to kill minotaurs. What in the frick is she doing? Holy shit. Okay, get her. Really? You're not gonna fall for that? Guess not. It's gonna be tough. Come on, go down. know the idea thing is to get that monk down, but... Dear God. Oh my God. No, that's insane. Which one else is healing? There has to be another healer somewhere. That monk cannot be that. Let's try this. Now let's see if that's... Fuck me. That is just insane. Come on, die. There we go. I just need Minotaurs down. 5 of 10. I walked straight into that trap like a dum-dum. Distracting shot. Alright, we're gonna just try to avoid these. I need Minotaurs. So, you know, there's some. Come on, just keep coming, y'all. Just run. Just run. Y'all can do it. Just avoid them. Alright, we need 4 more. Let's go down this way. Just avoid them. Just avoid them. No, just avoid them. If we can. Looking for minotaurs. Really? That's the only minotaurs there were? For real? Alright, I'm gonna actually go back into Hero's audience and reset the area. To look for 4 more. Four more hitless runs? Not at this game. How are you doing, Pid? I'll get you a shout out in just a minute unless Fizz is around. Fizz, are you around? Can you do a shout out? Don't you just love how I voluntold the bestie into being a mod? Be like,
take my
yay!
milk.
You just got into bed. I hope your day went well and that you get some good rest tonight. I've been lurking you. I have been bad about actually saying that I'm there. So I apologize. I am very introverted, which I mask it very well that I'm very introverted, but I'm technically pretty introverted. So sometimes it's like pulling teeth to get me to talk. Unless, you know. Unless you ask me about something weird and then I'll be like, okay. I need minotaurs. I can't complain. I usually fall asleep quite early. Well, I get my car back today so I can go back to work tomorrow. I feel terrible about missing work, but having said that, I've honestly needed the break. I've been a little overtired and I've gotten to catch up on sleep and feel a lot more rested. Granted, I wish it hadn't cost me over $700 to get a rest, but you know, not good times. Well, and you also stream during the day, and I'm also at work during, so I will hydrate. Thank you for that, hydrate. I can return to work tomorrow. And ain't gonna lie, I'm a tiny bit like, man, I really got to figure out working from home. I love my job. You know, I love it. I do love my job. It's not that I don't love my job. It's just that, oh, my physical health is very much struggling to keep up. Thank you. I look at my mask. I look like some kind of 90s cartoon character. I don't know the name of it, but I remember there being some kind of little hooded creature thing. Oh, that too. But no, that's well after my, like, I remember it being something that I would watch on Saturday mornings at my grandma's. I just don't know what. Minotaurs. Yay. That's what I needed. It's something, it seems like it was something little. Maybe, He-Man? Maybe something on He-Man? She watched He-Man. I didn't have TV. My grandma did. So, I don't really know, but, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. There was something I felt like. Or maybe I'm thinking, yeah, Skeletor? Maybe? I don't know. I just felt like there was something from like the 90s that had like a hood with glowing eyes. I just don't remember. Okay, that one. I need one more. Are you freaking kidding me? One? Wow. One. Yeah, I don't think Skeletor had a, like, glowing eyes. It was something little. Like, super little. Hang on, let me look in just 1 second. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, no, not Skeletor. He doesn't glow. Who is Orko? Let me Google that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. I think that's literally what I'm thinking. What is that? That is Masters of the Universe, isn't it? Yeah, I think that is what I'm thinking. Even it was a bit before your time. I know, I'm old. Rub it in. Here. This is what I was thinking. This is definitely what I was thinking. Well, see, I didn't have TV. So, oh, I am. I'm old, kid. I really am. I'm gonna be 44 soon. In less than a month. Less than a month, I'm gonna be 44. I have a grandbaby, for crying out loud. Alright, Skyward Reach. Listen, Linda. Well, I'm still... Compared to all these young whippersnappers on Twitch, I feel like I've told that boy that I'm gonna have to start talking like a little old lady on here. Because I'm so old. Just so old. I'm gonna have to pretend I got no teeth. See? I got dentures. I mean, I don't for real, but you know. I can pretend. Okay. Welcome, traveler. It's so exciting to see a new group of people attempt ascension. One can only hope that you'll fare better than those who have tried in the past, myself included, of course. I just spoke to some of your friends and they suggest to go into Skyward Reach to take a look at the mesa. You should take a look and then come back to give me your impression. And you want me to Twitch, but it's for youngins? I didn't say it was for youngins. I'm not a youngin, but I definitely am in my granny era, for sure. And then the other day, he said that he used to go out of his way to collect the grandmas on some game. And I'm like, so you've always had a thing for grandmas? Like, Jesus. It's okay. We call him Gramps. Because if I'm a grandma, then he's a Gramps. By association. It's good to see you, friends. I trust the journey was not too harsh. Come, I have something to show you. Well, show me then. Okay. It is impressive. I assume that completing these trials will open the way for us. For real? Gotta come over here and kill these Hydra for a second. But yeah, I'm in my granny era. Yep, I am. I don't remember this. So... I stood beside Tura Osa at the Battle of Jaha. I was there when he vanquished Palawa Joko, and I carried him from the field of battle when he finally fell at the hands of the Forgotten here in the Crystal Desert. Ascension is only available to those who are worthy of rising from the ranks of humanity. Seek out the thirsty river to the east. There you will prove your worth and will be cleansed of your earthly imperfections. Okay. I don't remember this at all. Do I not do that? Okay, well. Return when you have passed the test. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have ran off. Maybe I gotta go back out to Skyward Reach and talk to Aiden again. Because he was out there and he was showing me something. I unfortunately cannot fly. This is just a costume. Actually, I'll show you what I actually look like. This is what I actually look like. And then this is a costume as well. So yeah. Blood rainish. No. What's the thirsty river? I totally forgot to get some heroes aside from my own, so never played those games. I haven't either. I don't even know if I'm like, I think I've heard of them. Okay, let me get Raina and Lena. That says enough hours served. Blah 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 blah. Travel south. Travel south to the Dunes of Despair. I want to go back and see. It is pretty big. And this is actually post-series. There's a place of what this looked like before the series, which was just a small area. That was like this. You had like the Pike and Square, Sartilac Sanitarium. All of this fell and was destroyed. And then you go into an area, this area, which is post-series. And then after this, hang on, you want to see how massive this game actually is? Hang on, I'll show you. Find my main character. So this is how massive this actually is. So this is the area for PvP stuff. Then we can go to, this is the area, well, this is the map we were just on. So this is how large this actually is. You have all of, it's a fairly large map. Got a ton of areas. And then we can travel from there. We can go on the boat and we can go over to Commodon. And in Commodon, we have all of this area. And we can actually go into a vortex up here. And we have even more stuff. Let me see. Now I gotta get out of here. Boy. Take me back. I don't remember how to leave. Oh, the vortex. So yeah, we got all of this. This is a different area. So it's a pretty, this is one of the DLCs. And then from there we can go to another DLC. Caning is another area. And it is also a fairly large map. So the game is pretty big. But it's honestly not like a massive grind fest. Unless you just choose to. You know? You max out at 20. Level 20 is max for this game. So technically, if once you hit 20, if you decide you don't, I mean, you don't, even once you hit 20, you don't technically have to do any more. Like, really, the only quests that you have to do are some of the required ones. Like, maybe a quest here or there that's sort of required, but I mean, that's a very hard question to answer. So, technically, let's pretend for 2 seconds you've already, like, if you decided you wanted to play and you decided, I've already seen everything, so I don't want to level up. You could leave the pre-Syrian area, like, do the minimum, leave at, like, level 1. I could then bring my warrior character, run you to all of the outposts everywhere, and then you could literally just, like, stand back and let me do, like, 1 or 2 missions at, like, with, like, scrolls and stuff. I mean, boom, you could get it in a day. Level 20 is not that difficult. I personally hate that kind of playing. I feel like I don't bond with the character if I do that. But I mean, it definitely wouldn't be hard to reach 20. It's not hard to reach 20 anyway. I mean, it's just not difficult. I feel like it's I'm the type of person that even when I hit 20, I'm still doing all of these quests. And that's just how I am as a person, but like, you know, you don't have to. Obsidian. I have some obsidian armor. My ranger has obsidian armor. And I think my necro, not my necro, my, I know my ranger has obsidian. And maybe, I don't remember. I've got 2, I think. Hang on 1 second. That boy sending me a text right fast. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna, whenever he gets home, I will have to log out. I may stream again this evening when he does, just maybe, depending. But I have to go pick my car up from the shop. I appreciate that follow. But yeah, Flames, if you do decide that you need some minis, I don't know if you heard me earlier. Can you refresh my memory how to get to the Hall of Monuments? I don't remember how to do that. I totally forgot about it. Oh, accidentally clicked off of my thing here. Oh, thank you. I like them too. I thought they were cute. Oh, frick me. Oh, so it's in the Eye of the North store? But I've already beaten it. I've already beaten all of them with my main character. Okay, so I just need to look for it on the map. I couldn't remember. Church drifts, maybe? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go with this. I kind of sort of honestly forgot about it.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, that was me when I forgot that the Hollow Monuments existed. And I'm like, son of a bitch! I dropped my minis off in there. But I got a shit ton of extras, duplicates, so if y'all want some, heck, I may actually let me in my Discord sometime tonight. I'll get into my I'll take all of it, drop everything I don't have, and then make a list of the minis that I do have. And then if there's duplicates that you guys need, just let me, I'll make a whole list and y'all can come in and claim them. Okay, yeah, I'll make that list. I'll go drop all my stuff, new stuff that I have, because I hadn't played in 12 years, and I got a shit ton of new stuff that I can go drop in. I literally have no space. I had like, I don't know how many characters. So yeah, I mean, I'm not deleted any yet, aside from some the little white ones that I had multiples of. But I've definitely thought about deleting some of them. Oh shoot, I was not paying attention. What the heck? I was so not paying attention. My hair was sitting here like coming out of my, I don't know why my hair is just like, my hair is falling out off and on ever since I had COVID. So me not paying attention. Just walking to my death. I'm not entirely 100% sure where to go. Somewhere in the Crystal Desert. Let me see if I can just run around and try to find. Come on Y'all just keep it coming. God. Just leave him. Come on, leave them. I'm just trying to find where I'm supposed to go. Arid Sea. I don't think it will post. I don't think it's set to allow posts, but you can definitely PM it to me. I just don't remember. He said something about I'm supposed to go around the Crystal Desert, but like I could go back and read that more in depth, but he's on his way home. Yeah, it won't let it post. If you don't mind, just DM it to me and then I'll have it. Actually, I might have to message you first, maybe. I'm gonna actually resign here. Here. Let me try to message you first. Actually, I just sent you a follow, and then that way you can send it to me. I am actually going to figure out who I can raid solely because I need to go pick my car up. And I hate to do it. I hate to abruptly cut, but I've been without a car since Thursday. Flames, I sent you a follow. That way you can send me a message if you want to send that link. But you're most welcome, kid. Thank y'all so much for being here. I am sorry for abruptly cutting. I have to go get the car so I can return to work because I've been out of work for I've missed 4 shifts already. 3 days, but 4 shifts. And that boy is almost home. And I'm gonna have to go grab that. So let's raid over to Vilsort. Vilsort is a longtime friend of the channel. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. Yes, Fizzy, I will message you later. I might stream again later, maybe, but it kind of depends because I have some stuff that I'm working on for the paranormal team and with the blogs. If you guys don't follow the blogs, there are links that were posted just above under socials. You can find my paranormal pages and all of that stuff. I'll be on Cranky Old Man Time. Okay. So Flames, I just got your DM. I'll check that, but I might be back later. But otherwise, I'm going to go grab my car and we're going to raid and run very quickly over to Vilsort. And here is the raid message. But I appreciate y'all and I will see you later.